Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another interesting travel vlog. Thank you for your love and support on my previous vlog on Hognekal Falls. If you haven't watched that video, I've given the link in the below description, so do watch it after this vlog. Myself, Hari Vivin. I'm a travel freak, adventurer, explorer, international traveler and a motorist. Traveling is my passion and hobby. This channel is all about travel related videos. I'll be uploading new travel videos every week. So if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon to catch up with all my upcoming vlogs. Today is 10th of Jan and time is 5 am. Our group decided to gather near Sankey Road, Malleshwaram. Hey dude! Hi! Around 5:45 am, we started our journey. You need to take the Tumkur route. Near Nelmangla, we took a left and headed straight on NH75 Hassan Road. Mavanuru Malleshwara Temple is about 150 kilometers from Bangalore. Travel duration is about 3 hours depending upon traffic conditions. Since most of the route is being a national highway, you can cruise at ease and reach the spot a bit earlier. About this place, we came across a Facebook post and since then we were very tempted to visit the spot. This place is called Mavanuru Malleshwara Temple or also known as the Windmill Temple of Hassan. It's one of the least explored places near Bangalore and very few people are aware of this place. It's located in Hassan district of Karnataka. This place is 30 kilometers away from Hassan main town. The temple is perched on top of a hill with beautiful views of the town, mountains and windmills all around. This spot offers a great landscape views of windmills and also this place recently emerged as an Instagrammable photo spot. Around 8 am, we stopped for breakfast. We usually stop at Kamath Hotel. This time we wanted to try a different outlet and that's how we came across this place called Halli Mane, which offers stunning breakfast dishes and the place looks very hygiene. This restaurant is owned by the Kannada actor Kicha Sudeep. Some people do call this place as Kicha Halli Mane. You need to try their special unique dishes to have an amazing dining experience. We finished our breakfast and headed back with our journey. There is no public transport available to the temple, so the only way to reach is by your own transport. The road to the temple is in good condition and it is suitable for both cars and bikes. I have given the exact Google coordinates link in the below description. Please do check it. After taking the diversion from the main road, it takes around 20 minutes to reach the temple through a slender path passing through small villages and empty fields. Even before we could reach, the view from the foothills was stunning. Driving the uphill was very fun. Trust me guys, you will never feel disappointed after coming here. As you get closer to the spot, the view of the windmills get bigger and better. Let me introduce the riders to you. That's Winston, Silva with the Avenger, and that's Rahul with Domina. Hello guys, welcome back. So finally we reached the place. So we have all parked our bikes. Time is around 10:30 now, and the view is just stunning. The ride through the uphill was just amazing. And just behind me you can see the windmills. There are a lot of windmills here. I'll show them all in this vlog. Being even a Sunday, this place is completely empty. So I highly recommend you to come and visit this place. We are standing in the front of the temple. So let me take you a tour of the temple as well as the back view. Okay. So stay tuned, watch the video completely, and please don't forget to subscribe. Now we are now heading to the temple, so you will have to leave your footwears outside. The windmills looked so close from the temple that we could hear the sound of their blades cutting to the air. There were hardly people around us, except for some who were cleaning up the premises and a few local visitors. The panoramic view from the temple were simply breathtaking. The temple is perched on top of a hill with beautiful views of the town, mountains, and windmills all around. Though a small one, it looks stunning in bright color and houses the Lord Shiva as the deity. You can visit the place throughout the year. Try avoiding visiting in the monsoon as there is less space for shelter. You can have a beautiful view of the sunrise from here if you reach early. Here are some of the important pointers that you need to know before visiting this place. Respect the place and maintain silence. There is no shop or eateries for 7 kilometers radius, so please plan to carry your essentials from home, mainly water. The place is in exteriors, so try visiting this place in a group. There are no dress code to visit the temple. Last but not least, kindly promote the tourism by not littering the place. Please say no to the plastic and carry a trash bag with you. We spent some great time enjoying the view. We were very curious and wanted to have a closer look of the windmills. So we decided to go and explore. From the top, we saw a small path leading to one of the windmills. The path ahead was completely off-road. And as you know, I own the latest Royal Enfield Himalayan BS6. One of the biggest advantage of having an adventure tourer bike is no matter what kind of a trial ahead. One of the biggest advantage of having an adventure tourer bike is no matter what kind of a trial ahead, you can easily cover it without any hassle. Royal Enfield has done a very good job on Himalayan, a complete off-roading tourer bike with amazing ground clearance and excellent torque. I have given the links of a safety gears that I use and some of the Himalayan accessories in the below description. Please do check it. The closer view of the windmills was stunning. On our way back, we saw a pond and a kennel, so we stopped by and enjoyed the view. So, if you're looking for a short drive on a country road with some spectacular view, then this place is absolutely for you. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Let me know your doubts in the comment section below. I'll see you soon with another interesting travel vlog. Until then, this is Hari Vivian signing off. Thanks for watching.